I would like to answer the question, how does heat travel from the sun to the earth? And so before we answer this question, we have to understand the three ways heat travels. The three ways are conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is when molecules transfer kinetic energy to other molecules by bumping into them. Convection is when fluids, which are liquids or gases, move around the space depending upon their temperature. Radiation is when electromagnetic waves, such as light or heat, transfer energy from one place to another. So in space, there's conduction and convection cannot happen, as there are no objects. There are no liquids or gases in space as well. So from the sun to the Earth's atmosphere, electromagnetic waves transfer heat, which is radiation, like this in all direction. And when it reaches the Earth's atmosphere, it goes through, and it reaches the Earth through convection, which is what happens when heat is in the atmosphere of the Earth. It travels through gases, like this, and then when it reaches the Earth is heated up through conduction, as molecules bump into each other and transfer their kinetic energy. So to explain this, we're going to explain electromagnetic waves, and there's an electromagnetic spectrum. So this is the electromagnetic spectrum, and this is a spectrum which is based off a scale, whereas you go to for ranging frequencies, and the spectrum is made off where as you go to the right side, the radiation wavelength shortens. So this goes like this, and it shortens, and the vibrations are faster. So in here, it's because the wavelengths are shorter, the vibrations are faster. And infrared rays, which are the rays which our body can absorb the heat of, they're like a type of radiation, which are a little weaker than visible rays. So visible rays are around here, and infrared rays are around here. Visible rays are what enters the Earth's atmosphere. It enters the atmosphere in photons, and it is shown in this diagram. This one. So the yellow is the visible rays, which vibrate faster than infrared rays, which are the red in this diagram. So the yellow first enters the atmosphere, the sunlight enters the atmosphere, and then when it reaches the Earth's surface absorbs the visible rays, and then it emits the red, which are the infrared rays, which are the weaker rays on the left side of the scale, and those are the ones that our body can absorb. So back to the picture, which is this. The visible ones are the stronger ones, which vibrate faster, and infrared rays are the ones that vibrate more slow and in bigger wavelengths. And that was how heat reaches the Earth from the sun. To recap, the sun emits heat, and it travels through space by radiation, because the space does not have molecules, and when it reaches the Earth's atmosphere, it travels through conduction, through fluids, which are gas, and when it reaches the Earth, it heats up the Earth through conduction, and then it emits out infrared rays, which heat up our body. Thank you.